if you are a YouTuber or a content creator at all, you've probably dealt with copyright strikes or copyright claims. I know I have. I've had my fair share of people trying to take down my channel over reviews that they didn't quite like that I did of their articles, or even if I gave their articles good reviews. I've had people try to take down my channel for that. Spineless people that just want to silence you because either A, you didn't give them credit, they claim, which isn't required, or B, they don't like your political views, which is what happened to me. And the guy didn't even know my political views. He like guesstimated because I quote tweeted something one time. Very, very strange stuff happens in the world. And YouTube's copyright system doesn't give a damn. And it'll let you do whatever you want to do at any time. They don't really care. Where our boy, the Act Man, has had a pretty big run in with that recently. And a big ass X debate started today over that. And we're going to cover all that. So make sure you like this and subscribe to help your lonely redneck trailer park YouTubers out. We all need another home, another trailer beside our original trailer. So here's how it started. So the Act Man posted this post on X that said, AndyPants Gaming is now abusing the copyright system, and he took down the debate on my channel that we both recorded. He said, you absolute feckin' retard. Do you know who I am? So he had a debate with this guy named AndyPants Gaming. And of course, he posted it on his channel. So this AndyPants Gaming, who apparently, from what I'm reading, got totally roasted in this debate, decided he was going to strike the Act Man. He's going to strike the hell out of him and silence him. A lot of people use the copyright system, either unknowingly or knowingly, to silence people that either A, roasted them, made them look bad, or amplified a mistake of theirs, right? You know, like, what was that one guy? I forget his name. Quantum TV. So a lot of people will do that. Oh, if they do something embarrassing on stream and you clip it and you like commentate over it, they'll strike your channel for it because they don't want people seeing how much of a dumbass they are. And that tends to be why people do these things. But it did not end there. AndyPants said, you're going to be fine. Actman didn't clip the interview. He posted the entire thing. That's a clear YouTube violation. Cope, though. And I got to say, before we even get into this, when people respond with the word cope, I know it's a meme, but it's so dead. It's like posting a rage face in 2020. You know what I'm saying? It's so cringe. The word cope as a response is the cringest shit. I don't know why. It's just like when I read it, I'm like, oh, gross. What are you? You're like a 58-year-old, like aging neck beard that takes pictures from down at your neck that you post on your Facebook so you can message your, third cousins that are 14 years old. That's kind of like what I picture when I see somebody say cope. It's like bearded, glasses, balding, go, oh, cope. I don't know why. Maybe I'm different than you. But luckily, AndyPants got a community note on his post. You ready for me to read this? It said, content creators reposting content that they also created is not a violation of YouTube's policies. Keep in mind, Actman was in the debate. Therefore, he's posting content he helped create, which is not a violation of YouTube's policies of fair use law. Get wrecked! Cope! Cope. So our beautiful boy, the Act Man, he responded to this. You guys ready for this shit? He said, you brain dead, schizophrenic, spineless fucking coward of a man. You said in the debate we could both use it for content. When you record a debate with someone, both creators can host it on their channels. That's how this works. You are a 41-year-old and you don't know shit. You are getting roasted. Absolutely roasted in the most beautiful way, shape, and form that I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at the roast. Look at the roast. I didn't know I couldn't do that. So, absolutely beautiful response. And I know like a lot of people have been pissed at the Act Man because he has certain takes. Because he'll have takes that are completely based as fuck, and then he'll have takes that are completely on the other end of the spectrum. I don't really care. I like him. We've done shows together. He's a cool dude. So I don't give a damn what people say, to be honest. It doesn't really bother me. It's never really bothered me. Unless it's like overtly like a lame, And even then, I don't really care. I'm not passionate enough to be angry about people. But he roasted the beautiful boy right? And you'll notice that when you get copyright struck on YouTube, the person doing the striking almost never has any idea of what the actual fair use law is or what the actual YouTube policies or TOS states. They almost never know. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen an instance where they did know. They almost never know. They usually are just wanting to silence you, right? That's usually what it's about. Oh, it's so beautiful. He said, been a long time. We received a copyright removal request for your video based on applicable copyright law. We removed your video. Doubt it. So it's time to act. Now, granted, this did not end here. We have some more coming, and that's what's so beautiful about this. Oh my God, he's even bragging about copyright striking. You see this? AndyPants said, "Hi, Act Man. The people want to know where your new world video went. What happened?" He's false copyright striking people and bragging about it on Twitter. What a goober. What an absolute goober. What an absolute goober. But this is what he said at the very, very end, okay? He said, I retract the request to strike. So he did release the strike on your boy. He said, my logic was, why is he re-uploading my entire video? He should be linking to mine. But I learned today it's a pretty big deal. I'm new to all this. Apologies. And I'm over here. I commented and I said, my man over here pulling the classic Dave Chappelle move. I did not know I could not do that. Yeah, let me just delete this very, very giant popular YouTuber's video just because I want more views on mine. Bro, that's not a good look either. None of these things are a good look. You don't copyright strike people because you want more views. You're going to lose that battle. You don't copyright strike people. You don't copyright strike people because you think you look bad in their video. Also, that's against the rules too. Okay, there's a lot of things you don't need to do, and this dude did all of them because he's a dumbass. What do you think? I think the Act Man won that situation if you couldn't tell by the hellacious ratios there.